Hello everyone, hope you're all doing good. So today we are here for grade 5 maths. The chapter today we discuss that is decimals, and here are the list of the lesson. Convert decimal between the standard and expanded form using the fractions. Compare decimal and fractions on number line. Compare the decimal and fractions. Number sequence involving decimals. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudent.com. You have to log in by using the email and passwords that are provided by the administrator. Select Maths from the Subject tab. Scroll down to the grade 5 like this way. And here are the list of the chapters. So we are on the chapter decimal, and here are the list of the lessons regarding that decimal. So the chapter today lesson today we discuss that is convert between the standard and expanded form using fractions. So first of all, find the standard decimal form of this. So first of all, how can we solve it? This is 5 times 1, then plus 8 times 1 by 10. So first of all, this is 5 times 1. Okay, that is 5. And now 8 times, this is like here. 5 times 1, then plus 8 times 1 by 10. As we can see, these two are multiply, these two are multiply. Okay, so we apply this basically the mass rule, okay, by using this. So we are going to use it times. First of all, I'm going to use this time. 5 times 1 is 5, then plus as it is 8 times 10 is 8 by 10. Now what is the answer of 8 by 10? As we know that 8 is divided over the 10, so you can get the answer 0. 0.8. So this is 5 plus 0. 0.8. Now look at here, this 0. 0.8. 0, then point, then 8. This is in the ones place, and that is in the 10th place. And now is there only 5 which is in the ones place. So ones place digit can be added in the ones places. So this is ones place, in the ones place this is 0, in the ones place this is 5. So these both are added. 5 plus 0 is 5, and point 0.8 as it is. And this is the answer for this. Okay. Let's do the next. For example, if I'm going to solve it, 7 plus 3, let's do it. 7 plus 2.9. So how can we solve it? You just put it 2.9 as it is and putting 7 here, not putting the 7 after the point. So 7 plus 2 is 9.9. Why? It because this one is the ones place digit, and this one is also the ones place digit, and this one is in the 10th place. So ones place digit can be added with the ones place, and the other should be added with the other one. Okay, so now let's do this one. 6 plus 1 and 5 times 1 by 10. Now 6 times 1 plus 5 times 1 by 10. Again we are doing the same thing. First of all we do multiply. Okay, 6 times 1 is 6 plus 5 by 10. And as we know that 5 by 10 is your 0. 0.5. So this is 6 plus 0. 0.5. As we can see now, let me draw a box here. Okay, let me just draw it here. And here is Now this is the ones place, and this is the tenth, and this is the point. Now here are the two digits, which is 6, only the ones place. After the point we are putting 5 here, point digit here. So 6 plus 0 is 6, point as it is, 5 as it is. Here are the points. This is the point, there is the point. So 0 0.5, 6 point, this is 0 here. So 5 plus 0 is 0. So this is 6.5. This is the way that we do it. Okay, ones place digit can be added with the ones place digit, and this one is remaining as it is. Let's do the next. Let's do the test questions. So 5 times 1, 6 times 1 by 10. 5 times 1 plus 6 times 1 by 10. So 5 times 1 is 5, plus 6 times 1 by 10 is 6 by 10. So 5 plus 6 by 10. So as we know that what is the answer of 6 by 10? This is 0.6. Now when here is the table, let's do it. So this is the digit after the point, that is ones place, and that is tenth. So this is ones place is 5 after the point, this is 6 here, and here is 0 here. So 5 plus 0 is 5 point and 6 as it is. Okay, because these two are added, 5 plus 0 is 5 point as it is, 6 as it is. So this is 5.6. So let's see, is there any answer for 5.6? Yes, it's here, and this is the right answer. Let's discuss this one. 6 times 1. This is our question. So how can we solve it? 6 times 1 is 6, plus 5 times 1 is 5 over 10. Now 5 over 10 is 0.5. Now when we see the table of drawing, so here is ones place, and that is tenth place. This is point after the point. Okay, after point. In that side, 6 is in one place, 0 is in one place, 5 is in tenth place. Now add up. 6 plus 0 is 6, point as it is, and 5 as it is. So just putting 6.5. Okay, by using like that way, because these are both in the ones place, so we are adding the ones place digit together and the other tens place digit together. So that is 6.5, the last option. Now 5 into 1 by 10, 4 into 1 by 100. Same, 5 by 10, this is 0.5, and here is 0.04. Just add up that way. So the answer is, we are going to add up. Okay, now let's go back. Hope you guys understand this lesson. So let's start the next. Compare decimal and fractions on the number line. So graph 0.8 and 7 by 10 on the number line. So first of all, I'm going to draw the number line. Okay. Let me just do it here. So the number line is here. This is your number line. Okay, it will start it from the 0, and here it's ended at 1. So in the middle it's 0.5. That is 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 5. Now we are just going to writing it. We're just going to writing it out here. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, that is 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and now here it's 1.0. Okay, this is 1.0. Now the next is 1.1, 1.2. If they are saying that compare 0.8 on the number line, so where lie the 0.8? It lie on this point. Okay, this is your 0.8. And now the next they are saying that 7 by 10. Again they are just drawing the number line. Okay, and then just see that 7 by 10 is, what is 7 by 10? That is your 0.7. So where it lie? It lies over there. That is here. So this is 0.8, this is 0.7. So this number is 7 by 10 and this number is 0.8. Now they are saying that compare 0.8 and 7 by 10. So which one is closer to 1? Because here we are just compare. Okay, so which one is greater? It means that, so we can say that 0.8 is closer to 1.0. Why? Because look at here the distance from this one and distance from this one. So we can say that 0.8 is closer to the 1 as compared to 7 by 10. So 7 by 10 is smaller and 0.8 is greater. 3 by 10 and 0.6. Okay, let's see. This is 3 by 10 and then 0.6 on the number line. So here is the number line. First of all, we draw it. 0 and 1.0. This is 0.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and 1.0. Now here, so where the lie 0.6, so it lies on here. Okay, it lies on here, that is 0.6. And now what is 3 by 10? 3 by 10 is 0.3. So where it lies 0.3, so it lies on here, that is 0.3. So which one is closer to 1? So 0.6 is closer to the 1 as compared to when you are going to compare 0.3. Okay, and here it's compared to that. So which one is closer? So 0.6 is closer as compared to 0.3. So we can say that 0.6. Okay, now let's discuss one or two test questions. Graph 0.1 and 6 by 10, the number line, and which number is closer to 0.0 now. Okay, now which number is closer to 0.0? Here is the number line that we are going to draw it. Let's do it. Let's draw a very clear number line. Okay? 0.45678 and 1.0. So here, so the question is, what is the question? 0.1 and 6 by 10. This is 0.1 and then 6 by 10. So where is 0.1? Here it lies 0.1. And where is 6 by 10? That is 0.6, which is lie here. They are saying that which number is closer to 0.0. So this number is more closer or this number is closer. This is a big difference and this is a smaller difference. So 0.1. Okay, you check it out. Which one is closer to that? Graph 8 by 10 and 0.2 on the number line, and which number is closer to 0.1. Now here we are going to check the closer one, 8 by 10 and 0.2. 8 by 10, this is 0.8. I'm going to use the green color now. Okay, 8 by 10, this is 0.8 and 0.2 here. Which one is closer to 1.0? Now look at here the difference between these two and now the difference between from this. So which one is closer to 1.0? This 0.8 is closer, that is 8 by 10. So this one is closer, so you can say that 8 by 10 is closer to the 1.0, and this is also the right option. Hope you guys understand this lesson. So solve the rest of the test questions regarding this lesson by yourself. Okay, so now let's start. Compare decimals and the fractions. Which number make the statement true? So we are here putting the basically signs, greater sign, equal sign, and less than signs. Okay, so some kind of fractions we are going to write and some kinds of numbers. Let's do it. I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to tell you this is your fraction and that is your decimals. Okay, this is the fraction. When you solve this fraction, 6 by 10, so the answer is 0.6. If this is 100, so it means that one more zero are added. Now here is 0.2. Which one is greater? 0.6 is greater or 0.2 is greater? Obviously 0.6 is greater. Look at here number 9. There is 0.2 and here is 0.6. Which one is greater? This covers only a little bit difference. And it covers a lot of difference. So you can say that 0.6 is greater as compared to 0.2. Now let's suppose if I'm going to write it here the digits, which is let's take in some example from here. Yeah, let me just take it here. For example, here is 4 by 100 and here is 0 point only 1. What is the answer of this one? This is 0.04 now. Okay, because after the decimal we are going to put two digits. And here is 0.1. Look at here. The 4 is greater and 1 is less, but there are one more 0. In place of this 10th place when we see here is the 10th place is 0 and here is the 10th place it's 1. So which one is greater? 1 is greater as compared to this. Let's suppose according to the graph when we see this is ones and now here is 10. In the ones place it is 0. This is also 0. Now when we see in the 10th place this is 0 but that one is 1, and this is now the 100th place and that is 4 here. When we see these one these both are same, but when we check these one is greater and here is 0, so it means that 0. 0.1 is greater as compared to 0.05. You also going to check like this way. Okay, now let's suppose I'm going to write it here 9 by 100 and here is 0.5. So 9 by 100 is 0.09 and here is 0.5. Now which one is greater? There is 5 here and here is 9 here. But the places are different. Here is the 10th place is 5 here is the here is on the 10th place that is 0. Okay. So 0.9 is less as compared to 0.5. So we can solve like this way. Now I'm going to write a question, you guys tell me the answer. 6 by 100 and 0.9. 6 by 100 I already write it down the answer 0.06 and 0.9. Now tell me which one is greater. Everyone tell me in the chat. So this is 0.9 that is greater as compared to 0.06. Now let's start some test questions. Which sign make the statement true? Now 788 divided by 1000. Okay, so let's see 788 divided by 1000. 788 divided by 1000 and 0.7. Now look at here, there are three digits and three digits are already given on the top. So we put it like this with 0.788. Okay, after the decimal we are putting three digits, here are three digits and here is 0.7. Now when we see the chart, this is a ones place and here is tenths. 0 is same, 0 is same in both of it. But from that, here is, sorry about it, I'm not putting 0 here, putting here. 0 is same in both of it. Now 7 7 is also same, but in that one this is also 8 and 8. Okay, from that side both are equal, but here is some more. This is 8 that are not 0. If this is 0, so it means that these both are equal, but there is some digits. This is 8 and 8 and here is nothing, so this 0.788 is greater as compared to 0.7 only. Okay, solve everyone this question. 0.6 by 10 or 0.2? Which one is greater? Everyone solve this and then tell me. 6 by 10 is 0.6. Now from that hint I gave you, 6 by 10, that is 0.6, and now the other is 0.2. 0.6 and 0.2. Which one is greater? Everyone tell me which one is greater. Very good. 0.6 is greater as compared to 0.2. So we put it 0.6 is greater as compared to 0.2. And this is the right answer, okay? Now you guys tell me. 0.3 is greater. Now here look, this is 83 over 100. So two digits are computed. 0.83 now. Okay, 0.83, and then the other is 0.3. 0.3. Now let's see by using the table. Ones place, point, tenths. 0 and 0 both the same. First one is 8 and then it's 3. This is only 3. These both are same, but when we check the second, this is 8 and 3. So 8 is greater, it means that 0.83 is greater. 0.8, sorry, 89. It's greater than 0.3. And here is the right answer, okay? Which sign make the statement true? 297 or 0.9? 297 over 1000 or 0.9? First we solve it and then we get the answer 0.297, and this is 0.9. Now when we count the digit, this one is greater, this one is less. But when we see by using the place value chart, one's place is 0, 0, both are same. But in the second one, this is 9. But here it's 2. Then the hundredth place, then thousands. So now when we see these two, these are same. But when we check the second digit, 9 is greater. So it means that 0.9 is greater as compared to 0.297. So 0.9 is greater as compared to the other. So hope you guys understand this lesson. Now solve the rest of the test questions regarding this lesson by yourself. Now let's start the last chapter of today, which is number sequence involving decimals. Number sequence involving decimals. Fill in the missing numbers to complete the pattern. So now look at here, when we see the pattern, this is 7.5, then it's 8, then 8.5, then it's 9. It means that there is 0.5 added. Let me just open the whiteboard. So here I'm going to write it, yeah, like 7.5 0, then it's 8.00, then 8.5, this 0 means nothing, then 9.00, 7.5, then 8, then 8.5, then 9. So what are the previous? So it means it's 7.00, then it's 6.50, then it's 7, 7.50, then it's 8. In this way the number sequence are moving. Let's suppose if I'm going to write it here, 1.2, 1.4, here is missing place, 1.8, then 2.0. Tell me which number we're going to put it here. This means a 2 to difference, 1.2, then it's 1.4, then it's 1.6, then 6 to 8, then 8 to full number. Okay, now let's suppose I'm going to write it this one, 5.75, then 6, then 6.25, it means a 2525 now increasing, then it's 6.50, then 6.75, and then it's 7. Okay, 0.7, then 0.8, 0.9, then 1.0, then it's 1.1 and 1.2. Sometime only 1 is increasing, sometime it's in the form of zero point 0.5 is increasing, sometime 25.25 is increasing. Okay, like it depends. We when we see the full basically question, then we understand like which number is increasing or which number is adding, and then we get the other number. Fill in the missing number to complete the pattern. 5.75, then it's 6. So here is 5.75, then it's 6.00, then it's 6.25, then 6.50, then 6.75, and then it's 7.00. So any number which is missing, that we are going to write it here. So 6.25, 6.50, 6.75. Okay, hope you guys understand it. This is the right option. 0.25, then 0.25, then 0.30, 0.35, then 0.40, 0.45, then 0.50. 55 is increasing. So 35 and 45. Fill in the missing number to complete the pattern. 2.42, look at here. Now 2 are increasing. 2.44, then 2.46, now 2.48, 2.50, 2.52. Now two numbers are increasing. It depends. Like if I'm going to draw it here, now you guys tell me how many pattern is increasing here, okay? So I'm going to do it here. Now you guys tell me. So everyone tell me the answer of this. How many numbers we are going to increase? So three numbers are increasing. 4.2 to 5 is 3. 4.5, then 4.8, then 4.11, 4.14, adding 3, 4.17, then 4.20. So three numbers are adding here, and in this way you are getting the answers. Okay. So from here it's 2 are increasing 2.44, 2.46. Now 5.20, then it's 40, then missing, then 80, and then 6 full complete. So what does it mean? 5, it's full 5, then 5 60, because here if it is 40 here, so it means that the next two are 60. So 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, and full 6. Okay. So now let's go with this, and here is the right option. Fill in the missing number to complete the pattern. So 2.8, then it's 3, then 3.2, then 3.4. Okay, just two side increasing. Hope you guys understand this lesson. So today we cover the grade 5 maths. The chapter name today we discover that is a decimals, and here are the list of the lessons. So the first lesson today we cover convert decimal between standard and expanded form using fraction, compare decimals and fractions on number lines, compare decimals and fraction number sequence involving decimals. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudent.com. You have to log in by using email and the passwords that are provided by the administrator. So you guys make sure to practice all these questions, okay, regarding all these lessons. But if you still need any help in any of the question, then you can contact tutors by using this live chat button that is available on the A Plus website. Open this, putting your name and department, and then just send. In this way, you directly contact with the tutors. So, for now, have a great day, you all. Bye.